everyone, welcome back to my channel Prakriti at the Rate Canada. It's me Prakriti. Today in this video I'm gonna share with you 10 things that you definitely need to know before moving to Canada as an international student. So without wasting any more time, let's start the video.
Point number 1. Weather. Basically, Canada has 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall and the wandering winter. However, the intensity of these seasons differs across the country. So, officially spring arrives in the middle of the March and stay till June, but it doesn't mean that there will be no more snow in some provinces. Next, a very popular season is summer, which arrives middle of June and stay till August. Those who loves hiking, campaigning, biking, swimming, this season is for you to enjoy as much as you want. Next, the most beautiful fall arrives middle of September, the most colorful season ever in Canada. This season is considered as the best time to move for international students. And the last one is winter. People know that Canada is popular and beautiful study destination all over the world. But with the snow comes a lot of hassle, and therefore the biting cold winter is among the most prominent problems faced by newcoming international students. But don't be disheartened to hear about this. As an international student, you just need to prepare yourself to overcome any kind of situation. What to do or what not, which kind of clothing you need. Carry some prescribed medication if you need in case after coming here. That's it. Point number 2. Communication skill. When you are planning to study in abroad, it is obvious that you know pretty much English, but at the end of the day, the hard truth is we are not native speaker. So I would like to suggest that try to improve your English, especially your listening and speaking skill. You can watch English movies with the subtitles and try to habituate with the proper accent, because after coming Canada, your professors, friends, employers are not from your home country. If you cannot cope up with their accent, it will be great trouble for you to communicate with them. And I will try to make a video separately about the communication skill later. Point number 3. Public transport. Most importantly, public transport is very essential for every international students. You should know how to use public transit, since initially if you are not planning to buy your own car. So, in Canada, most of the major cities like Toronto, Vancouver, Manitoba, Ottawa, Alberta has pretty well organized transportation. Initially, it's a little bit confusing, but once you're used to with this system, I'm sure you can easily handle it. Right now I am in Toronto, so here we have TTC bus services, Subway, Uber, Lyft. Likewise, Brampton has Brampton Transit, which connects to the GO Transit, My Way, Milton Transit, TTC and New York Region Transit. Here we basically use bus pass called Presto, a contactless kind of smart card used public transit systems, especially in Ontario. With the help of Presto, you can travel across 11 different transit agencies in the GTA area and Oshawa. It's very easy and convenient at a discounted fare to travel hassle-free as an international student. Not only that, you will also get 40% off the full adult fare if you are a full-time post-secondary school student. And one more thing, there is many apps which can easily guide you in the initial days, like My TTC, Toronto Bus Tracker, Rocketman, OC Transpo and many more. So don't be afraid about transportation system. Point number 4. Part-time jobs. Many of you know when you come to Canada for studying, you can work as well, which is really great thanks to Canada. So the basic fact is that legally you can work for 20 hours per week when you have your studies, and you can work 40 hours a week when you have study breaks or during your holidays. Initially, employers pay minimum wages to newcomers, but still it's better to earn nothing At least you can make some money to go to concerts, restaurants, movies. Keep in mind one thing, don't expect too much at first. Gradually, when you gain some experience, you earn more. Basically, this time you have to spend to earn experience. That will be your asset. Variety of jobs students do in their part-time. So many odd jobs are available in Canada. Here I'm just gonna give you few examples. Number 1. Delivery jobs. A huge people eat out all the times, especially after pandemic. So many people started working remotely and people tend to order a lot of foods. There are some delivery apps you can see in my screen. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Skip the Dishes, Foodora. Number 2. Restaurant jobs. Restaurant hire international students under so many positions such as server, waiter, dishwasher and all. It's a very good job if you have nice communication skill, patience, ability to multitasking and teamwork. Number 3. Barista. This is basically who sells coffee in a coffee shop and even pastries. We all know in Canada coffee is the most popular beverage. So you can easily get work as a barista. Abundance of coffee shops you can see after moving to Canada. The largest coffee chain is Tim Hortons. Tim's is a Canadian multinational coffee house and restaurant chain. Another one is Starbucks, very popular and also like Country Style, A&W, Second Cup, McDonald's, Costa Coffee and many more. One more important thing that you can earn some extra money legally here in Canada. Say how? Stay tuned till the end to know more about this. Number 4. Tutoring. Another popular part-time job for international students is tutoring. If you are not comfortable with sales, customer services, public dealings, tutoring is a good option for you. You can work on campus, off campus, whatever you want. You need to keep an eye out your college websites and even in job markets like Indeed, LinkedIn. By this job, you can help your juniors after completing your first semester. Even you can tutoring online. It is pretty common after pandemic. Okay, if this is your first time coming across my channel, I hope that you give me a thumbs up at least. And subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon. Lots of interesting and informative videos are coming soon. Point number 5. Taxing, EI and CPP. This point is also important to know about the taxation rules of Canada. Although you are coming as a student, still you have to have some basic concept on it. At least do some study on basic tax system like what is EI and CPP, how government is charging taxes. Why I'm telling about that? Because when you come here and start earning with your part-time jobs, you're gonna be shocked. That's why I'm getting $100 to $200 less. We all know that the reality is always different from what we imagine. So don't do this mistake. And also one thing, don't forget to file your income tax returns at the end of the year. So many people, like those who are coming in PR, skip this part. It's really very important. Otherwise, you're gonna be penalized a huge money, which is very unwanted. So be very careful about that. And for international student, you will get a good refund from the government if you file the income tax return. Now I'm gonna share with you how you can earn some extra money legally if you want. So, in Canada, from oil changes to take-out food, tip-giving system is a well-established social norm. All over the Canada, tipping is expected from most service industries such as waiter, server, delivery driver, babysitter, Uber driver, bartender, housekeeper, and blah blah blah. Do you know how much you're gonna expect as a tip? It is approximately 15 to 20% on the total bill before tax. So, let's give you an example. If you have your driver's license, you can easily work as a Uber driver. This profession is popular here. So, I want to say that you can tip 10 to 20% of the fare. like $2 on a $8 fare approximately, and $5 or $6 on $40 fare approximately, according to me, which is really good enough. So this is enough for today. I basically divided this video into two parts to make it in detail. Make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification of my latest videos. I promise I will upload the part 2 as early as possible, and please comment down below if you want to know anything about Canada. And lastly, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That will really motivate me to make such more videos, you guys. Thank you all, and see you in the next video. Till then, stay tuned.